What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another video on my second channel. Feel pretty good out here today. I'm out here in front of the pool. Um, y'all new to me, and y'all don't know. I live in Vegas. I'm from Detroit, born and raised. But that ain't what I want to talk to y'all about, man. First things first, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified every time I upload on this channel. I hope y'all taking care of yourself. And, hope y'all loving yourself, man. But in today's video, I want to talk to y'all about me being mentally abused in my relationship, or should I say relationships, you know what I'm saying? Because every time I've got close to anyone, I was mentally abused, you know what I'm saying? And it's like from the things that they say, things that they try to make me feel, all stuff like that, man. And if you know, a lot of people, a lot of y'all out here just like that. Some of y'all going through it and don't even know that you've been mentally abused. But if you got somebody around you or had somebody around you that always down you, always talk bad on you, always do things to or say things to get a reaction out of you, they controlling, you know what I'm saying? They manipulative. Those are the people that's mentally abusing you, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that for me my whole life, you feel me? My whole life. It started off with my mama, though. My mama was number one, telling me crazy things. And a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people look at me and don't see it in me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm lion-hearted, man. I went through a lot, and I know I can handle a lot. But man, I've been through the wall. I remember growing up as a kid, being told, "Oh, I can't wait till you know, leave the earth." I was told that by my mom before. My own mama, man. My own mama, bro. Plenty of times though. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, in my mind, even though I don't show it, bro, that used to hurt me, man. My daddy told me that before, and I told y'all plenty of times. I don't even know dog. I don't even know him. I met him a cool 2 times in my life, and I'm 32, and that was in my 20s. I remember him telling me, "Oh yeah, when I see you, I'm a delete me." You feel me? And I'm not gonna sit up and act like I wasn't saying stuff to him. I said a lot because I don't know you. He disappointed me, and I had a lot to get off my chest. I'm 32, but I met him in my 20s, so I had a lot to say, bro. And it turned into an argument, and that's what he told me. Like I'm the one that did you wrong. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Then it comes to like relationships, like real relationships that I involve myself in with women. You know what I'm saying? Always being told certain stuff. I remember telling y'all multiple times, like growing up, man, I was in special ed. I didn't have all the screws like everybody else had, man. Like I always tell y'all, like I'm smart, but I just learn slower than most. I catch on to things slower than most. It's been girls, man, close to me, man, that as soon as we get into it, that's the first thing they say out their mouth. That's why you was this special, that's why you this, that's why you that, you know. Especially when you have kids with a person. Y'all know when you have kids with somebody, that them be the ones, and I'm not just talking about just women. Dudes do it too, but them be the ones that tell you the most, man. Make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah. Them be the ones that tell y'all the most, man. That say the most crazy stuff. To the ones that know you the most, bro, them be the ones that say the most crazy stuff to you, man. And mentally abuse you the most. You know. My actual close friends to me, it's crazy, has never done that. But the ones that I told that I love the most done me like that. Y'all help me understand that. Why is that? You know. I have children and stuff like that. Kids be taken from me, you know. And then when I get upset about certain stuff, if I say certain stuff about how I'm feeling about my kids, any father, any woman, any man, any girl, Any of y'all that got kids out there know your kids is the ones that can trigger you fast, you know. So when I be saying stuff to my children's mothers about my kids, most of the time, man, I'm not even trying to say it out of an angry place or not trying to say it angry or mean, but it's my kids involved. So I don't really be knowing how to control that. You know what I'm saying? I apologize, y'all. My alarm went off. I'm recording this on my phone. My alarm went off and stopped the video. But yeah, most of the time when I'm saying stuff to them, I'm not really honestly from the heart, man. It's on my kids' life and soul, man. I don't be trying to say it from a disrespectful place. You know what I'm saying? Because at my heart, I'm a very nice, humble dude, bro. But I've been through so much in my life, so when I do get upset about things, bro, I I get mad and I be like, bro, you feel me? Because I just been, it's become a point in time in your life, man. You just be tired, bro. I'm at that point in my life to where I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired of a lot, bro. I'm tired of being, you know, viewed and looked at as a certain type of individual when I know in my heart that I'm a nice guy, bro. I know in my heart that anything I love and care for, I'll do anything for it. And even if I don't know you, bro, and I see you need help, I'll do anything for you. I've always been like that. And there's been a lot of people around me that I've helped with so much, bro. And I feel like mentally, they get what they want and they do me the way they do me mentally. Physically, don't nobody, people already know. You know what I'm saying? People already know. Have I been tried physically? Of course. I'm human. Of course. Of course, people tried me. Of course, people, females, and of course. But this video ain't about physically. I'm talking mentally, man. Mentally saying stuff to me. Mentally trying to tear my brain down. You know what I'm saying? Tear my brain down. And I'm actually tired of it, y'all. I was gonna put this video on my main channel, but I might just post a different one, you know. Might just post a different one. But yeah, man, I've been mentally abused forever. Still to this day. Still to this day. While y'all watching this video, still to this day I'm going through those same things, man. Does it bother me and hurt me every single day of my life, bro? Said this on my main channel the other day. There ain't too many days that I go to sleep that I don't cry. It ain't too many mornings that I wake up that I don't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I cry every morning, but I think, you know what I'm saying? I wake up and I could tell that something bothered me because I wake up with the craziest dreams, bro. Craziest. I wake up thinking, the ones I love is like, yeah, I don't even want to speak on that, bro. People telling me they hate me, they wish this and that happened to me, and you know, treat me a certain type of way because we got children together and stuff with my mama. I've had issues with my brothers and sisters, cousins, all that, man. See, one thing about me that I want y'all to know is I'm a very outspoken, blunt person. If I feel something, I'm going to say it. My problem is it comes out wrong a lot. I understand that. I know that. That's what I have to work on. And that's why I say this channel right here for me is a good thing, because I literally be just needing to talk, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing, I'm always to myself. I mean, I stay to myself, bro. I stay to myself. That's why I say when y'all see people, I don't care, even people I know, when y'all see people that I know that y'all know, that's on this internet that say something about me or anything like that, trust and believe, bro. It ain't nothing they can say about me that I wouldn't say about myself. I would never let a person get up on me or feel like they can do or say, nah, I say it myself. I'm not ashamed of nothing when it comes to me, nothing at all, bro. Because I know one thing I know, bro, is I'm human. I know God, and I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell y'all, know yourself, bro. Know yourself. A lot of people gonna try to manipulate, you know what I'm saying? Tarnish your brand, tarnish your name, throw dirt on your name, throw rocks and hide their hands, and just all around the board mentally fucking abuse you. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna try to do. But it's up to you, my boy. It's up to you. It's up to you to not let that happen. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to block all that out. And still to this day, at 32 years old, it's so hard for me to block things out, bro. So hard for me to block things out because I don't know. It's just when something bothers me, man, I don't know how to. Yeah, whatever. Go about your day. You feel me? I ain't whatever. I don't care. I don't care what you're talking about. That's hard for me to do, but I'm working on it, man. And I want y'all to work on y'all self too, man. And understand that everything don't need a reaction. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all about a few things and bring y'all into my world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't perfect, far from perfect, bro. Pretty sure it's people that could tell y'all all kind of stuff about me. A lot of it don't be true. Some of it could be, you know. But I bet you this, I ain't ashamed to admit nothing that I be on, nothing that's about me, you know. I'm just tired of people my whole life treat me a certain type when I know that I do anything for anybody that I love. Anything, man. You know. And if you're going through this, man, just take time to yourself. If you're going through something like this or been through something like this, continue to, you know, just take time to yourself, man. Don't worry about what nobody's saying, man. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, none of it is, you know. I love y'all, man. See y'all in the next one, man.